We are around the city of Denizli. After we visited the ancient cities of Colossa and Laodicea, now it's time to visit HIERAPOLIS, with its famous natural phenomenon Pamukkale. So first we pass the small town of Pamukkale with its local attractions. Now we are at the entrance of Pamukkale HIERAPOLIS. We used the combined ticket of 250 Turkish lira that we bought in Laodicea, and we enter inside. First we go to the ruins of HIERAPOLIS. The city was established on the slopes of the nearby mountain, and we hiked to the best preserved construction of HIERAPOLIS, the ancient theater, built by Emperor Adrian in the 2nd century AD. Further high, behind the theater, is the place where Apostle Philip, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus, was crucified. As we know from historical sources, he spent the last years of his life here, where the Christian community of HIERAPOLIS was established in the middle of the 1st century AD. Now we are in the western part of HIERAPOLIS. Here is the main street, the Agora, and the Frontinus Gate. Not far from here are also the Temple of Apollo and the Necropolis. HIERAPOLIS was first established as a Phrygian city around the 8th century BC, but later it was Hellenized. It has been a part of Persia, Macedonian Empire, Seleucid Empire, and the Kingdom of Pergamon. Finally, after 133 BC, it became a Roman city, and what made it different than the other Roman cities was its hot springs. This is the Plutonian, the mysterious source of the hot water, which comes from a small cave. Due to the geological activity, carbon dioxide releases from the cave, and it was considered as a gate to hell. And now we go to the place where the hot water is used, the antique pool and Cleopatra pool, today surrounded by a tourist area with cafes, restaurants and shops. The water that fills the pool is 36 degrees Celsius. This is the hot water of HIERAPOLIS. Jesus uses the hot water of HIERAPOLIS, the cold water of Colossa, and the cool water of Laodicea as a proverb in his message to the church of Laodicea in the book of Revelation. Today you can enjoy the hot water in the pool for an extra fee of 130 Turkish lira, just like the ancient people have enjoyed it since the 2nd century BC. The next place of interest in HIERAPOLIS is the Archaeological Museum. It presents a lot of historical artifacts, mainly from the Roman period when the city was most prosperous. In the following centuries, HIERAPOLIS declined. The city was attacked by Arabs, Turks and other invaders and suffered earthquakes. As a result, it was completely abandoned in the 14th century. It was discovered again just recently. and the people were attracted by its natural phenomenon, Pamukkale. Today, Pamukkale is the main attraction in HIERAPOLIS and became one of the most famous landmarks in Turkey. So, now we go to explore it, Pamukkale. Here is the main alley in Pamukkale. It starts at the edge of the white travertine of Pamukkale and descends to the lowest point to one of the exits of the site. And we can enjoy a fantastic panoramic view of the valley below Pamukkale with Honas mountains behind it. A part of the travertines is dry, but many of them are covered by flowing water, forming beautiful waterfalls. We have to walk barefoot because the travertines should be protected. There is a chain of travertine pools all along the descending alley, as well as a narrow natural canal with flowing water. The pools are shallow and the water is warm. There is white mineral mud formed by the chemical features of the water. We reach the lowest part of the alley. This is the most beautiful part of Pamukkale. You can see its beauty. That's why it is declared as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. From here, tomorrow we will proceed to the northwest, visiting the other cities of the 7 churches of Revelation. The next one is Philadelphia, in the town of Alaşehir today. So follow us further in our Western Turkey trip and subscribe to our channel Journey Beyond the Horizon for more video journeys.